I could use that.
Chinese, man. The fuck? Let's go for this one. Go for the old gin, darker ginge, because I'm slightly darker ginge. Let's go for grey. What do we want to do? We go for a dark ginge. Some gingy poops. Right, scars and markings. I actually asked about that, can't really see it. No, not a horrible character, fuck that shit. If you're unsubscribed, go fuck yourself. Create character.
She says, if I wanted to feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
Ooh, that is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I've got this. You okay? That's 3.
What? Oh, please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now. Ugh. Ah.
Right, no, not playing, mate.
Leave it.
Been playing with you all day.
Hey, I'm fine.
Come on. Roll up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
This is not an admission.
Yeah, get your ass off my phone.
It's getting worse.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm
Right,
down.
you need to go and play by yourself.
Always does. Let's go. Let's take the wardens this way.
Right, enough. No more. No more. Shit. Right, no more now. Daddy doing something, mate. Your session after completing the tutorial. What? I can't even load guns.
That old fairy tale.
Yeah.
If you want to know what that squeaking is, it's my boxer.
Food and fresh water.
Trying to get me to play with a toy with him, and he's
That sounds like the fairy tale to me.
yanking it out of my hands.
Old up underground. I just hope they got a few supplies for trade.
What is it?
Otherwise,
Go
we
get
won't
it.
last much longer.
Oof.
You think people actually live like this?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
fast. Your kissies. Right, what have I got to do here then? Just stare at a fucking wall. Ah, I've got to control the guns now. Nice. Oh, that smoke feels smooth. Oh, I'm on it, bitch.
Wait, we can't turn back now. Ain't got nowhere to go. There's gotta be another way.
I'll let you in. Oop.
Hey, we're stuck out here. It's about time. What took you?
12 years, 5 days, and 3 months. What we got here? Blood rot. So square to pick things up. Key. Right, how the fuck do we?
These poor bastards.
I don't know. How do we get through there, bitch?
Hey, look at this.
Yep. Deadies.
Can't let it go to waste.
What?
Use it on that bum ankle of yours.
Oh, you want me to use that raw? L1. Okay.
Come on. Let's get some distance between us and these guys.
Ah. Yeah, quick select stuff.
Over here.
L3 to toggle sprint. Yes, we know. Something I actually do know. Anything down there? No.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad with a side of broccoli.
A side of what?
Nothing. Something my ma used to say.
It's a bit anal, you can't go that way.
Alrighty, let's do this.
Fucking monsters. Oh, there. Oh, you motherfucker. Right,
Hey,
tiggies.
that don't count, by the way.
Damn, is it over?
Did not see that thing coming. Right, bugger off. Don't sit there and strop, mate. I've been playing with you all friggin' day. Right, go and play by yourself. We'll go sleep. As soon as I start streaming, you fucking do it. You can switch shoulders, nice. Nice, you switch shoulders, boy. They're gonna throw us at the deep end on this part. God, something tells me they're gonna. Jesus Christ.
For this ward.
Well, it's a bit dark here, isn't it?
Idea.
Ah, we're making our way to the ward. What ward are we going to then? Because it looks very much like we're going to get attacked here.
No.
Dodge feels a lot more fluid. It's nice.
A mess like this out here. Nope. Maybe best we head back. we retrace our steps, we can find another way out.
Whoa, you little bastards. Jesus Christ.
That's it.
No!
What the fuck? I died?
Not today, assholes! Hey, this is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Oh, shit!
Oh shit!
Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
What? What?
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo!
Ah, she's got some powers. Yeah, I want her powers. Dragon Heart. You know, fucking. It was a bit quicker in the cutscene than it does in the actual game.
Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On 3.
Wait, bugger off. Jesus Christ.
2. 3.
Mate, come on, bud. Go play. Go on.
That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Hey, we still got each other.
You fucking leave me alone.
Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
Go on. Drop it. Right, go away. Jesus Christ. You broke the squeaker in it as well.
Rude or thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward. Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here. The way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out. Looking good?
Okay.
lost.
Where's your toy?
But they won't go down without a fight.
Get your toy. Where's your ball? Fuck is that, man? Oh shit, Mr. Boss. Oh, fuck me. Whoa. Wow, I'm actually out of practice on this game.
You okay?
Not bad shooting, Traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. The ward's as safe a place as any. Safer. So, it's really real. Food and water and folks living with some old white guy? More or less.
Whoa.
I was gonna say, she looks infected.
Cass. Ooh, that looks like root rot. I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone...
We need to get her to the ward, and quick. Doctor, there's her only chance. We'd better get moving, or we lose the light.
Bubbies. There's so many people are playing this. I don't think many will be.
Oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs.
Hold on,
I
tablet.
got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
No, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo!
They fucking put a bit more of a story in this one.
He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. You must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there? Yeah, well, you'll be safe here for as long as you need, Traveler. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing out here. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
Map. Alright, so I'm guessing unexplored.
Something on your mind, traveler? Hey, I'm just glad we got to you, you know, when we did. You stirred up quite a dead... Oh, that was Wally. He gave us... They got a kind of, a root sense, I guess. And we figured where there were root gatherings, someone was likely to be in trouble. And Wally... I mean, Wallace, he has a way of seeing things. Always has. Wally's been with the ward since he was just a kid, and his seeing has saved a lot of lives. He's the kind I'm damn... Incredible. She's something special, traveler. Between me and... Oh, I don't... What? No, it's... Have, the way she...
Okay.
Don't...
Yeah. I thought we should...
People here are friendly. Stay
yeah.
safe.
Yeah. Bye, mate. Not interested.
Always talking about getting out of here, sailing the sea. Yeah, you'll never catch me on a boat.
Treats.
So much like dogs sometimes.
Yeah, where's this Ford guy then?
Well, hey, get away from my stew! Oh, it's you. Oh, nonsense. I'm sure you had a reason. Mi casa et tu, Brute. And all that. So, what can old Mudtooth do for you? Be sure to come back.
Oh, actually, there's a trophy to do with this
Back
guy, so...
again, huh? Here. Oh, careful. Quite a bit, stranger. The name's Mudtooth. And ain't nobody been around longer or seen more than I have. Except maybe old Ford, of course. But that old mudder cheats. Anyway, he only 3 reasons why folks come to see me. And that's my stories or my stew. Yeah. So, youngin', what'll it be?
What's...
Town, you call it. Back in my day, a place like this wouldn't be considered much more than a camp or a bivouac. You might call it. Nah, this ain't no town. Not yet. But it is a fine place to set up camp. I lived by myself for years. See? Had myself a...
Gorgeous boy.
What you calls it? Hockapatopter.
Right.
That thing could fly to the moon and back. It could. Anywho, I was living by myself when my boy Brabus showed up saying we should move on. Told me it wasn't safe for me to be living like I've been living no more. He told me about this place. Got some nice people here. Took some getting used to being around folks again. Well, Brabus, he's my son. 'Twere his idea to come join this little shanty town. Not a bad idea it was, neither. He's over yonder, at the shooting range, if you're looking to find him. Not much of a talker, though, that one. Guess he didn't get his old man's gift for gab, eh?
Yeah, I need to be uncomfortable, bud. Don't you dare turn the TV off.
That's so? Huh. Right. So, let me see here. Folks come see me for my stories and my stew and... Listen, you sure I said there were 3 reasons? 'Cause, only 2 reasons folks come to see old Mudtooth, and you know both of them. I'm pretty sure your memory's slipping. You bet your apple I can, but these ain't just stories, stranger. They're objective retellings of legitimate occurrences what you wouldn't believe. Now, where to start? So this wanderer comes up to visit me at my heliocopter, right? They're decked out with guns, but they walk up and ask for stew and a story. I'm thinking they'll get tired, wander off, and take my story somewhere else like all the rest. But they don't. They listen to all of it. And I think to myself, this mother actually wants to hear these. Reminds me of my ma, tell you the truth, the way I'd listen to her. And the way that wanderer remind ain't too long. I knew a good thing when I saw it. Family's the most... Here's a good one. Did I tell you I once sailed across that ocean to that old rusted tower? It was after that wanderer came through here and cleared out the storm. Old Mudtooth's crazy, you know, but I ain't stupid. I tell you, I saw things down there that you ain't never seen in your life. Down there in that rusted place was just machinery and roots twisting every which way, like the root themselves had built it. But they didn't. No, that old place was called Ward 10 and 7. You can see it plastered all over. And it was built by humans. By the folks Ford himself used to serve, if you can believe that. Oh, he'll deny it, I'm sure. But all them electronicals they got down there are the same damn things you'll find in old Ward 10 and 3. In that place, I know he found it. He's the founder, after all. What were they up to down there? Now, that's the question. I heard some answers myself, but I don't know if I believe them. There's a story for another time.
Oh, you little shitbag. Stole my seat. You love sitting in Daddy's seat, don't you?
You'll like this one. I ever tell you about the Shrouded King? No, it ain't a book. It's real, I tell you.
So I'm going to see if anyone's noticed.
The king of another world, see? And his world was overrun by the root, just like ours. Or at least it was gonna be. But this king, he got his, people together to the Shrouded King. He got his people together to draw as much power as he could from his own ding-dang-dingity son. As soon as the root showed up, now the king, he knew what was... No, it's... And that's... There's an old man what lives at the center of a maze. Or does he live at the gate to the maze? I don't matter. This old man sees everything. And I don't mean like he can see whatever he wants when he wants. I mean, he sees everything all at once. That ain't all. The old man in the maze is a maker. The maze, see, is like a spider web full of doors, stretching its threads every which way. And this Watcher Man sits at the set, and he don't just walk. Ho, ho, ho. I can see on your face you ain't buy. And if in this maze watcher decides he wants someplace to end, he got to. Ho, ho, ho. You've been introduced to that girl Clementine. Powerful woman she is, but she weren't always so. She's near as old as Ford is, if you can believe it. Even older than my old bones. How about it? Those two have a lot
closing
in
the door.
common, including traveling to other worlds. You see, she was born on Earth, but Clementine spent 100 years on a snow world called Resome. They call it that on account of some you read and some you don't.
No.
Anyway, what was she doing all that time? Training. See, Resome's full of giant rats. They got warrior rats, midwife rats, and even mystic rats. Clementine, she learned under the tutelage of a two-headed mystic named Sebum. Taught her everything she knows. She don't talk about it, of course, on account of Sebum's a wanted man. Rat, I guess. But it's gospel truth. I met the man myself, Rat. Would you believe old Mudtooth is out of tails? Well, don't, 'cause it ain't. But I could use some time to simmer before telling the next one. Come back later, yeah? Fair enough. Why, sure, but it ain't ready just yet. The lunch rush today was something fierce, I tell you. But I'll have some for you quicker than you can say crazy. Well,
Oh, you stink, Tigger.
just come back in a while. I'll be sure to give you a bowl. Well, shoot, traveler, I might have some answers for you. That's too bad.
Right, leave. Leave. Jesus Christ. Tigger, stop. No. Enough. Go lie down. Go lie down. Leave me alone. Pack it in.
You remind me so much of him.
You mean Brad?
My brother.
Oh, someone passed out there. I just need some. Huh? What's this then? Good.
Looking for Ford, huh? He is usually over in the warehouse.
Okay. But if Mr. Ford is the old mayor's grandfather, then that makes him... No, wait. Your friend's super sick, huh? What happened to her? Doc Nora can fix her. She fixes everything.
Right, so the
You wanna take a walk down on the shore sometime?
The ocean's so beautiful. So peaceful. I love it.
So, you wanna go?
Brad and I used to walk there. No, I don't think I could do it again. If you're looking for Founder Ford, I usually see him over at
Hey
the
again,
warehouse.
stranger. You ever wonder if all this is...
Hey, you're the newcomer, ain't you? Nora Camarillo. I keep folks alive around here. You know, you're lucky they found you when they did. Your friend was pretty bad. I got her just in time. She's great. A real spitfire, that one. I'd hang on to her if I were you. Like what? Listen, I don't care what you two are. I'm just saying, don't lose her, whatever it is. That girl's tough, all right. But right now, she needs rest. When she's up and about, I'll make... Well, all right. What are you trying to say, sunshine? Well, listen, newcomer. You know a better doctor, you go see her. Until then, I'll take care of you and your friend the best I know how. You know how a doctor gets good at her craft? Study gives you head knowledge, a necessary start. You learn a thing by doing it over and over again. The more people there are such as my grandfather. He'd been treating folk his whole life, nearly as long as the root's been around. I started assisting Grandpa when I was 5. Dressing was simple stuff at first, but yeah. But how I helped him most? Even after a century, there's a hell of a lot to find. All of it useful to someone as clever as Grandpa. Tons. The old humans knew a lot about the human body, it turns out. Stuff even Grandpa didn't know. Did you know they used to be able to replace a man's lungs with someone else's? Or put a dead man's liver in someone whose liver didn't work anymore? To think of all the folks Grandpa and I could have saved if we had that kind of know-how. There's plenty if you know what to look for. Most of the basic meds are long gone. But there's still plenty of specialized tools and ingredients there. Stuff no one knows what to do with from me and my grandfather. What they don't got, what I never found once, is a cure for root rot. That's why so many folks died when the root first showed up. Grandpa had to invent a treatment on his own. A treatment, not a cure. He probably wasn't the only one. I'm sure others came to the same solutions independently. But after Grandpa figured it out, he traveled as far as he could and taught it to everyone he met. I don't know where he started, but I reckon every treatment within 100 miles of here is derived directly from his work. You can thank him that your friend is still alive. Came here maybe 10 years back. My ma had died and Grandpa didn't feel safe carting me around the countryside by himself. It turned out good. The city's full of scrounge, and Grandpa made a living selling bandages and meds while treating folks for free. I do the same. He even attended the old commander when she passed. All right. Of course. Take care, sunshine.
Looking for Ford? He's over in the warehouse. Sure, he's got something going on.
Always does. You know, you remind me so much.
Looking for Ford? He's up top in that warehouse over there.
This is not our discussion time. Okay, and that's fine.
Greetings. Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxton apart without hoof and horn. I am Sa Israk Thadwell. My Paxeltech name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world. They make Paxeltech faster, stronger, more powerful. They help it defeat its enemies. And the prices are quite fair. Crystals that the Ahane would keep for themselves. The wind hears it. How can Dwell Of course, Paxeltech. Yes, that is always the question. I am Pan, from the world of Yesha, where the Eternal Empress reigns, the Doe and Ravager run free, and the balance breathes life to the jungle. Or so it used to be. Alas, it is not. Long and long have the Immortals oppressed the common Pan, wielding their power as if it were something they had earned or deserved. The Pan have rebelled against this tyranny, and for a time, it looks as if we could win. Then the pestilence came. What Paxeltech call the Root. When I last saw her, Yesha languished under the pestilence. The Ravager prowls, and the Doe is lost. The rebellion continues, but my people ache for relief. Ah, the Paxeltech Ford, the founder. On its last visit to Yesha, it said it was possible. I do not understand the complexities myself, but now I am here. Ah, Ford came to Yesha many times, aiding the rebels against the tyranny of immortals. His desire to protect was clear even then, as was his craft for violence, which he freely shared. Dwell did not learn Paxeltech Ford's violence, but shared in aiding the rebels with the same crystals I offer here. Both aided rebellion, so both shared imprisonment. Oh, I languished for years, a cost I had never hoped to pay. But another Paxeltech, the one they say wanders the worlds, came to free the Ford. And the Paxeltech, foreign to the Pan, meaningless, perhaps on Paxeltech world, but it is at home on Dwell's tongue. Not Paxeltech name, perhaps, but it is my name whilst I live among Paxeltech tongues. Gems, refined from a special crystal found only on Yesha. The Ahane, priests of the Pan, forbid the crystal's use among commoners. But the Gull are craftier than Ahane know. Long and long have the Gull used the crystals for weapons. Or even cruder things, like soups. But it takes an artisan like Dwell to bring out their full potential. All crystals are special. A crystal is order, perfection from husk to heart. Some crystals split light, others, like stones used to bring me here, can bridge worlds. These crystals carry power within them. Some Pan believe them to be divine, but this power is merely the interaction of the crystal's harmony with the chaos of the world. As the Ahane have done for ages, I refine the crystal to magnify its harmony and focus. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Of course. Ah, yes.
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place. Ha, I'm just pulling ya. Name's Brabus, and I run security around here. Well, seeing as you got the mayor's personal approval, I reckon you're his problem now. I also make sure folks hereabouts can protect themselves. Ain't just the root kicking around. A lot of folks still ain't chummy with this whole rebuilding society business. I should know. I used to be one of them. Up until about 20 years ago, I ran a pack called the Mud Dogs. We took what we wanted and killed anyone who crossed us. It was a dog-eat-dog world back then. We all did what we had to survive. Things might be different now, but a lot of folks can't chew a path out of the old ways. Why not? I guess I set myself up for that one. I told you the Mud Dogs didn't take hell from no one. And what anyone stood up to us without getting knocked down. Save one. This mutter walks into my court, confident as a wolf in a rabbit trap. I'm thinking, this'll be a fight to remember, eh? At best. Then, I noticed something the mutter's got on him. It's a watch. What belonged to my old man. I figure he finally tripped the branches and I'm about to wring this wanderer's neck myself. But then, the wanderer says the old man gave it to him. That caught me. The old man wouldn't give up that watch to no one but family. And he never gave it to me. I let the wanderer go. After taking the watch, of course. But I couldn't, so I hear. Sometime later, I got he surprised me. He wasn't pissed or patronizing, just sat me down and started. He didn't say nothing about the watch when I told him. Just glad it had up. Anyway, we talked a lot after that. And when word got out that folks here at the ward were starting something new, well, the old man and I both knew what needed doing. I told the Mud Dogs they were free to do as they liked. We weren't a pack no more, and the old man and I set up shop here. Kinda boring to tell you the truth, but better than a bullet hole, I guess. Don't know what else I can tell you, save the stories, folk. The way they tell it, that wanderer walked through crystals to other worlds until one day they slammed the door on the Deadwood altogether and saved the world. I wonder if I can make a
Yeah, they all sound just like my old man with these stories.
Who says they have? Deadwood is still here, ain't they? Maybe the bulk of them have just moved on or something. I don't know. I ain't complaining, mind you. There's definitely something different about this place. Maybe if I stick around long enough, I'll figure out what it is. Oh, that old mutter. People call him Mudtooth. He's set up over yonder. He's more than happy to tell you about himself. And then some. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but he was the leader of the Mud Dogs before I took him over. They'd got soft, see? Couldn't hack it in a... Of course, that ain't the way he tells it. We still don't see eye to eye on which of us was right. Disagreed or... Well, the Mud Dogs ran for years.
Started out with my old man in a place called Sanctuary, and eventually came... We set ourselves up in a place folks started calling Cutthroat Channel. Nobody came in or out without our say-so. Not even... Yeah, I got a
Travis
story.
got to polish his stuff more.
I ain't my old man. Well, that's so. First, let me ask you something. Your family's starving. Has been for days, and there's no food nowhere, except for a bunker, where a bunch of survivors are holed up. What do you do?
Maybe just need to go see Riggs. He can probably help with my gun.
You're thinking like a mud dog. Problem was, there was 4 of them for every one of us. All of them packing. I said to my dogs, what's the one thing this world's got no end of? More than guns or food or mudders what got more than enough of both? Deadwood, I said. See, the root don't care about food or guns. All you gotta do is break a bunker open. The root'll clean out the nest and leave you the rest. That's the world it was, stranger.
I wonder if I can make a
Dog
decent
eat
trap
dog.
out of that one.
Because, traveler, I'm reformed. All right, it was a bad winter. Real bad. Even the Deadwood wouldn't go out in it. But they didn't need to. Goddamn Earth was killing us all on its own. There was nothing to eat, and I mean nothing. Mud dogs, we raid and steal, but there weren't no one to raid from. We threatened people's lives, and they'd laugh. Word surprising then when he accused me of hoarding. It was chaos.
Good for
Bleeding
breathing,
and
but,
shouting and cussing.
Not so much for what I
Finally, they cracked beers on the skull. There's over 100 pounds of meat on your average human stranger. Win it like that? What? You think dog eat dog would... That's so. You ever hear of the Root Mother? Ah, she's one of them weirdos even the Deadwood left alone. Folks used to see her for advice. Crazy folks. Desperate. My mud dog's caught one of these crazies. As he begs for his life, he tells us some secret the Root Mother told him. A place in the sewer, good to hole up against Deadwood. That's how we found Cutthroat Channel. Once the Deadwood cleared out, it wasn't so hard to keep it clear. Stayed there for years. So the dumb bastard was right. Ha! You sound like the loonies here in town. Root crazies don't know me from a jar of dirt. We just made our own luck,
Riggs
was
can
all.
help me out. I should stop
That's
by
so.
sometime.
There's one of my old man's tales that is true. He used to live in this old chopper. Made a good
Travis got
sniper's
polish
nest,
and stuff
letting
more.
him pop off Deadwood one at a time. That kept him out for a while. But the mud dogs got wind they were mustering something big. I weren't about to let the old man kick it, so we set a trap out for their trap. Problem was, they moved faster than we thought. We had explosives set
Maybe I
around
just need to
for
go
most of
see
the
Riggs.
area. But
He
the
can
Deadwood
probably
came
help
too
my gun.
soon. We hadn't set the detonators yet. The old man, though, he wakes in the crack of night, howling, popping off shot after shot at the root. Well, one of his shots must have hit our explosives, because suddenly the whole street goes up in flames. My dogs got lucky. Only a couple were close enough to get
I bet
singed.
Riggs can
But the
help
root
me out. I should
got
stop
blown
by
all
sometime.
to hell. To this day, my old man thinks he killed 300 of them, all by himself. So here's the thing. Every shot my old man took, and he must have killed dozens of Deadwood before it was over, was dead on. The only
Travis got
shot
polish
he
and stuff
missed
more.
was the one that blew the trap. So you tell me, who really killed all those root? suppose I... That's so. Back in the day, whenever a group of folks came traipsing into the Mud Dog's den, we'd give them a choice. Kill each other, or get killed. I told them we was weeding out the weak. That particular tradition started the day Chavis and his gang rolled. Normally, there was only 3 of them. All the rest of Chap was just about... Well, after the other ever said. Yeah, true is truth, anyway. Good. You want my permission, stranger? You're gonna have to prove your worth. I need you to kill the mayor. Oh, damn, stranger. You would have made one hell of a mud dog. I'm just pulling you again here. And the firing range is yours, and remember, the choices you make out there can come back to haunt you. Believe me.
I wonder if I can make a decent trap out of that one.
Hope you ain't causing... Keep your gun loaded. Your wits about you,
Never seen
stranger.
Ford out hunting. He's always hanging out up top somewhere.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you? That's right, but everybody calls me Rakes. I try to keep folks safe out there. My specialty is armor and weapons upgrades. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need some help getting your feet back under you. Well, whatever you need, don't be afraid to ask. We all help each other out here. Even McCabe. So long. How goes it, friend? Be safe out there.